Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We are here in the Ruined Watchtower. We've just helped Ekin deal with some trolls over here. And we've fought some wargs and wolves around here. Met some peasants who are looking for some gold here. And found out about some dwarves who had something of some kind of special cog or something on them to open it. This, I guess. Some secret treasures. How long do I have left on that? 47 minutes. 47 minutes. Okay. Traitor god Torag priests used to set hiding places in statues like that. Look closer if you wish, you might find something. Ah, missed it. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, this statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory, when combined with the surrounding devastation. Ren gives the statue a long look, then spits on the ground without saying a word. Akin bows his head and whispers a short prayer before the statue. Nice one. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. That's what Harry just said. Discover a hidden panel with a niche in it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seem to be connected to something deeper inside the statue. It seems that access to the Torag's treasure will require the missing cogs. Okay, I've only got one. I need 3. Worn parchment. On ancient parchment, there are words written by a feeble hand, discoloured with age and barely visible. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life. Today is just the first time I take over the post of the watchtower over the Great Shield Road. Every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope with my grey beard and my gnarled fingers and slowly realise that there's no Shield Road anymore. It's been this way for many more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Gorgon was when he died and left me alone. Unforgiven time has wedded both the stones of the tower and the flesh and mind. The holy statue of Torag is the only thing that time itself does not touch. I do remember it's my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue. I don't remember what exactly I am guarding. The key I wear hanging around my neck. The Langbook's golden cog is as heavy as an anvil. Where was that Wawadash's white cog? I think we got the white cog. I don't remember. What happened to the Skegia's red cog? Red cog. When its keeper Golgan died, I don't know. Every morning I go around the neighbourhood looking for people. I haven't seen any for years. Neither traders nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me, and I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday, but these members are too vague to be true. I guess my feeble mind just entertains itself with illusions. I'm hoping for too long to see a day when the dwarves return and restore the road. Now I seriously doubt that there is any one of my kin left in the world, or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has razed away every single soul in the whole of Glarian, except for me. If someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. This tower was built by dwarves of the Wawadash, Skega, was it Skega? Skega, and Langbook clans in 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the Dwarven people. Our names are Gorgon Skega, Walk Langbook. It was our free choice and we have no regrets. Remember us. Okay. I've only got the one cog, haven't I? Yeah. Keys are in the wrong one. Pressing the wrong keys. Do a quick save. It is. Got the poison up, that's good. What's this add? It's 1. I want to get my burns on 0. So that will give me 2 burn. I think like unavailable. Why is it unavailable? I think if I get 3 burn, then that triggers something or something like that. I can get extra damage anyway. I think the maximum I can get burn-wise is 3. I think it's only up to 3 for elemental blast, which is the fire, and I think electricity is the one which is air, whereas the water and the earth are physical blasts. Yeah. And you can have up to 7 in those, I think. Something like that. But anyway, let's try this. I should get 1 or 2 points of burn. Where am I? So I can see them. As always, once that's started, get the charges on. Now I can turn them off. Again, doing some damage there, 22. That was a crit. I saw his dog. Nice one. Smile done as always, doing damage. Okay. Greater giant spider. Oh, I didn't see that. But anyway, this is over, the battle. That's going down, okay. Let's go in here. I usually forget to go in. I'm so glad I added that mod into rotate the camera. Someone lived here long ago. A Kendayo. Aha. Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds, rather than warriors, inhabited the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floor. There was a table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Finally, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Aaron walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers on the cracks of the stone. I like places like this, peaceful, quiet. Here one is bound to consider that which awaits us all, sooner or later. Yes. Taking a seat, he lost himself in the admiration of the ruins. Jubilos kicked a mossy stone. If I had a tube of the necessary ingredients, we won't have to climb anyway. I'd make the upper level come to us. I couldn't inspect the upper floor. Possible to climb, but risky. Stones might collapse. We could use a rope to pull it down. Let's get +5 or +14 on the athletics. Let's try the climbing. Nice one, Akandayo. Akandayo definitely climbed the stones, even as they crumbled beneath his feet. On the next floor, he found what must have been a living room centuries ago, even the remnants of a decomposed floor mat. The chest was heavy, but it didn't take Akandayo much effort to push it to the ledge and drop it down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud, a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master. Of course, it was still locked. 13, 17, 3. Try picking the lock. Oh, there's another cog. The mechanism had rusted, the key had been long lost, but that matters little to a skillful lockpick. After tinkering inside the hole for a while, she blast opened the lid triumphantly. Inside we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior. It must once have been stationed in this tower. Battle gear consisted of a chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe. A pair of torn travelling boots, and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. A pipe and a full pouch of tobacco, which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar little thing, a complex red metal cog. That's 2. Oh, right. What's up, Black's Apron? Troll Reaper. Cog. Breastplate +2. That's 2 of the cogs. That goes with the Dwarven Smith stuff. Okay. Breastplate +2. And Troll Reaper, where are we? It's +1. You get 9, 5 to 14.
That is
No.
mine. You can't have it.
8, 7 to 23. So it does a lot more damage. But one less chance to hit. Let's have a go, but it's also does 1d6 acid damage. So if she hits, the troll will stop regenerating and it'll die. Rather than have to rely on acid blast or acid flasks. Hand axe +1. Heavy mace, what do you have? You've got the heavy pick, don't you? Full plate. You can't use heavy armor. And no one else can use heavy armor. Well, you could use breastplate. Maximum of 3 decks though, so you're going to lose 2 from dexterity there. Who's got the longbow from the Stag Lord? I thought it was Jubilast. Or maybe I gave it to... Well, obviously I gave it to somebody else, but who? Can't recall. Oh well. What's that there? Oh, nice. Must have forgot that. Missed it. Should be able to do that, okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go south. Then across, fill in this part.
I know the way.
Boom Doomsayer doesn't sound good.
What you want?
Yeah, so make sure she's on, because I saw the shield, I thought. Make sure she's on the right weapon.
Time's not waiting.
I didn't get any burn for that. Strange. Kobold's dead. Don't need that anymore, and don't need that anymore. Yep. And Miri's acid on that weapon just killed them. Cool. So, your serious wounds, bear endurance. Go back to this way. Some unlucky travellers. Nice. Another piece of the Dwarven helmet. I've been this way, haven't I? Yeah. Wonder why I'm not gathering burn. That's a lot of leather armor. I didn't really need that though. Carry them, I mean. Fallen tree. Goes up to here, I guess. The bonfire is dying in the middle of a grassy glade. Nearby a cooking pot is still hot and tin mugs are scattered around. 3 bedrolls have been rolled out beneath the tree, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There are no sounds of wildfire either. Wildlife, not wildfire. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting. Detect magic. Let's see if there are any enchantments around. The shimmering is definitely a magical effect of some sort. Judging by its aura, someone may have been trying to cross the borders between the worlds. Mary rubs her eyes and stares into the forest. Something's wrong here. Some sort of witchcraft for sure. She takes a firmer grip on her sword and looks around intently. Her fierce expression letting everyone know she's on guard. Look around carefully. After exploring for a while, you begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire embers glow a little too bright. The grass and trees are a bit too green. The air itself a touch too fresh. Everything looks like a too fresh painting, seen through a shimmering mirage. Okay. Plus 10, 50 chance. Let's see if we can find the nature of this disturbance. Cool. It looks like the barrier between two realities had become too thin. In places like this, people and objects can be drawn from one world to another by sheer chance. Sometimes they reappear far away from their original location. Sometimes they seem to become lost forever. Rummage through their things. It's all common hunter supplies. A flint, some clothes, a box of salt. Oddly, there's only one backpack here. Though there are 3 bedrolls and 3 mugs. Check inside the pot. The pot contains what's left of a savoury stew. There's also what seems to be herbal tea left cooling in nearby mugs. It spots some dirty plates gathered together. It looks like the people who made camp here just finished eating and are about to go to sleep. Akin sniffs the mugs and shakes his head. Not a menace. Search for traces of the hunters. There's no sign of a fight. It doesn't look like the hunters were abducted or scared away either. Suddenly you hear someone screaming from the east. Leave the campsite. The lack of obvious causes or dangers makes the deserted campsite even more suspicious. It's used to leave before whatever fate befell the hunters can befall you as well. Okay, save. Oh, keep forgetting to do a bless. I mean, it's only morale, not attack rolls against fear, so it's not too bad. Everybody stop. Quick save. I've just saved, but do it again.
Anything is possible.
You do that. Charge. 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 Well, that was quick. A pair of legs sticks out from the boulder surface. So, looks like a dwarf skeleton there. Look, you hear a voice from somewhere above you. You there, helpers. A man wearing simple clothes waves to you from the top of a massive rock. Hunters. We are. They're camping in the woods. And suddenly, we're up here. Some weird magics or something, I guess. For God's sake, help us. How did you get up there? No clue. We're heading off to sleep, but a dream came over us. A bright one, too. All three of us were in a river, and the current was sweeping us away. The trees on the shore were too high, up to the sky, I tell you. And the clouds above were like mountains. We went over a waterfall and hurtled down. Next to knew, we're up here on this rock. Wet like drowned rats. I've never seen anything like it. I hope never have to again. Jubilos, what? For the sake of Desert the Sounds. This sounds no. No way that cannot be true. They must have drunken too much and has seen a bad dream. How many of you are there? Is anybody wounded? We're just two. I'm mostly good. Thank ever still. Lenore here, though, she came down pretty hard. She's got some broken ribs. Can hardly breathe. As for Duldin, I think he's dead. I don't see his feet sticking out of the rock. There's some dwarf corpse up here too. Guess he's got here the same way we did. You're probably going to pull it away, aren't you? For sure. Throw her up to the hunter. Hold on, I'll help. You're going to be alright. He throws the rope up. The hunter fixes it to a rock, then slowly lowers his wounded friend before climbing down himself. That's the third one. The hunter hands you a gilded metal cog. Here, as we water your efforts. I found it on the corpse up there. It looks valuable. Digging through his pockets, the hunter pulls out a small purse. Take this too. Lenore and me owe you our lives after all. Nice, I've got all three. Save after that. Try to get up that falling down tree. There's nothing else around here, is there? Oh, nice. I thought it was going to be a 50-50. A huge tree trunk can be used to climb up or down. I can tell it's got like 14 on athletics. 11 mobility is not too bad. Higher than I thought it was. Ferocious wolves again.
All according to plan.
Yeah, let's get a bless up. Yay! Treasures. Lovely treasures. Some shrooms. Another campsite up there. The bandit. Oh, it's... It's not going to be easy, this one. Right, the alchemist has to go first. First one to die. I didn't turn those off. Naughty. Do that. Do it. Hey! Oh, 44 damage. Jesus. I think it's because I'm attacking from outside combat. I'm always getting them flat-footed, which is a far lower AC. And also because there's a fire blast, it goes for touch armor class rather than full armor class. Two-bladed sword, nobody uses those. 200 gold. Nice. Okay, let's get back to here. Go up there and open this thing up there. Over here.
I know the way.
That's the same. That's the same. Put 3 cogs in the mechanism. You have all 3 cogs, but you're not sure how to fit them into the mechanism. Maybe the arcane markings inside are a clue. Heron, what's the problem? He grumbles as he snatches the cogs from you and places them inside the mechanism. This one goes here, that one there. Can't you see? You rotate the cogs and hear a rumbling noise from the statue, followed by a loud click. The panel opens, revealing the treasure stored within. Onion soup. Physical perfection +2. Full plate +1. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. Just a sec. Ooh. Yeah, this sneeze. Full plate +1. You already have that. I think you got word full plate. I think Valerie's got it as well. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Take that. Now, strength and dexterity. Good for you. Although, you won't get any more armor class. That's limited to 5. Strength, dexterity. You've got dex. Oh, this is just constitution now, isn't it? You have constitution. You have dexterity. Could give you some constitution. That's 14, 12, 14. No Jubilos, looks like it's you. Oh yeah, onion soup. Right, yeah. I suppose that's well worth keeping in the secret compartment. And we just go out here, can't we? It's quickest. What to do next? What to do next?
I'll go ahead.
Oof. I have to drop stuff off. Sell a load of crap. I can go back to Bartholomew if he's going to talk to me. Because he's been miserable last time I was there, wasn't he? It's here. Let's go this way. Join up. Cobble Trail. Swamp Witch's Hut. Okay. Not inside my borders, so I can't have a look at that. I'm coming here to dump stuff off because of apparently one of the things that increases load times and save times is, especially in the capital area, is if you dump all your crap off at the local merchants there, it's the inventory gets of those gets so huge and bloated. I don't know how that would increase load times and save times by a huge amount. I mean, it's just a few bytes, I guess, per item. I guess it depends on how they save it, how it's structured, what goes on behind the scenes to like load and save things quicker and keep them in memory.
My strength fades.
No, he's not talking to me. Okay. Back to the capital then. Cause I don't really want to go to all the way up to Oleg's just to sell stuff.
I tire.
Yeah, but let's just get down here. Nose rest. before leaving. Where are you going? Fair enough. Okay, I can do. It's got plus 12. Or here, reduce the amount of rations you need by 2. Although, are you good at camouflage? You got 11 there. 15. Okay. What does Jubilos do? Camping times reduced 1 hour. That's pointless. And I'm doing shepherd's pie, mate. Yeah, might as well. I've got flour, potatoes and meat.
Trolls stopped fearing fire. It takes courage to change one's essence, even with the aid of magic.
I prefer to cut off their heads first and think about the rest later.
Ooh, everyone's healed. All the spells are back. Lovely. Still heavy encumbrance though. Well, if I can't sell stuff here, I will have to go to the capital then, rather than up to Oleg's, because Oleg's is such a long way. And the other town is here. I mean, that's 2 days. Cancel. Thought I said cancel. No. Oleg's 1 day 22. No, it's not worth it. Just go here. Now I'm inside the kingdom. I might as well go all the way through. And let's go to the tavern. Sell the stuff to Alina, maybe, rather than Jod or merchant. No one's using hand axes. Not sure about anybody else, so two-bladed sword. Get rid of that. You don't have any? Oh, it's food, so here. Okay. Okay, you got a decent amount of food. This is all stuff I've given you. It's cool. Same with that. Let's have a look at, oh actually, walking around in circles. Let's have a look at what other people can have. Right, Valerie, you have full plate +1. You've got a heavy shield. Well, this light shield is better. And protect you other than just. Well, that's good. I might as well just keep him with that then. None of you use shields, do you? So I'll look at Mivy. She's got a heavy shield +1. Which doesn't affect the armor class as much, so might as well use it. And Valerie can then have this. Well, just a heavy shield. That can now be sold. It's a +1 bastard sword you have, isn't it? Okay. Don't have anything there. Nope. So you can't do anything. You can't use any of that. You can have a mace. Got quarterstaff +1. You can use a two-handed club. Jesus Christ. You could use the short bow +1. Oh, you've got the savage bow. Okay. I might give that to Ekin then. Still a longbow +1, but you can have aspect of the falcon 3 times a day, and the multipliers ×3 seems that, yeah. But if you do aspect of the falcon, that increases. Okay, so that means you might as well have this then. Well, you can't use it even with that.
I don't like it.
Take that off. Put it back on again. I still can't use it. That's bugged. Okay, can't use any of that. Scale mail +2, max dex of... You've got 2. So you could have that for extra armor class, or this. They both weigh the same. Both got exactly the same stats. -3, 25, 3. -3, 25, 3. So I'll put that on. Weapons. You have this great club +2. And this does even more damage than that. Yep. +7, 13 to 22. +5, 14 to 28. It's not worth losing 2. Well, the extra 6 damage. Plus, they're both two-handed great clubs. Maybe because it's oversized. Yeah, -2. Says there. Size penalty for medium creatures is reduced to -2 instead of what? Wow. Let's sell that then. Composite longbow. Longbow +1. Might as well. No one's using hand axes, are they? Well, you could, but you've got the scimitar. That's +5. This would be +4. Yeah. Armor for you? Nope. I've done you, haven't I? Yep. So I can sell that. Sell that. The hand axe. I'll sell them all. Heavy mace. Maybe useful. I don't think so. I think I'm going to have anybody else is going to be in heavy armor. Who else do I pick up? Knock Knock is to come. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one more not lock is 12. Is there 12 or is there more than 12 people you can get? My brain has gone. But anyway, by the time you get them, you probably finding stuff like this all the time anyway, so just sell it. Look at that. £50, £25, £30. So an extra 6,300. Take it. Okay. Got the throne room. How long have I been recording for? 46 minutes. Let's have a quick look what this is. Okay. Projects. Want to do that one or that one there? Not bothered. Can't do that. Can do those trade agreements, but they're not a waste of time. Is everybody busy? You're not doing anything? There's Juba lost. Okay. Right, that's that then. I'll finish this episode here. Thanks for watching. Next episode, I don't know. Have a look at what we've got to do. Like 158 days. I think we go down to the swamp which is hot around there, don't we? I guess. And I just remembered. In the old sycamore, there's those undead behind the wall I didn't do. Well, next time I'm in the area, I guess I could drop in. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye for now.